Alright, welcome to Scum Island. We're chilling out at home. What is the time? It is 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I got some updates. I put in some creature comforts like a gun rack. I got a bunch of stuff. I have a pig sticker on top of an M1 Grand. I have some Mosins. I have a Hunter 85 little 22 caliber putt-putt gun. I got a suppressed shotgun. Then I got some stuff here in case somebody shows up at the door wanting to sell me literature or car insurance or tell me about my car's extended warranty. I can just, pull this bad boy out. And I'm like, yo, what do you want? I also discovered out about BCU locks. Although I think I need to charge that. Remove. Alright, so that should be in my inventory. Alright, so it's sitting right there. So if I go like that, I can go... Where is it? Well, here's the thing to go do the thing with the thing. Oh. Well, I don't know how to do it now. I did it earlier. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I just broke my door. Great. So I got some just regular 9 volts in there. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe I need to do... Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to go like this. That's right. Okay, and then I can configure the door lock. But it's locked for me now. It's tied to my body now, so that's fine. So I got some battery chargers. This one's empty. I just topped off some batteries. A small battery charger also does cell phone batteries. It doesn't do 9 volts. So you say, oh wait, I need to charge a battery. I can bring up the battery charger and go plap. And then I gotta go turn it on. Boop. Okay, so I got 5 minutes and 6 minutes almost until that's charged. You'll notice you don't hear the generator as much now because I finally moved it off of here. Because I have another fridge that I found. I have a wooden chest full of miscellaneous food items. I still haven't done anything upstairs at all yet, although I guess I got a night light with a street light poking into my structure. I got a second torch for heat. This place gets cold at night. Not so big of a deal now, but it does get cold. I tried putting pumpkins here just to sit on my steps. They tend to disappear now because we got the Halloween update. I have a rain catcher. This thing has 63 uses of water in it. So it'll hold 300 liters or 330 liters of water. So that's each gas can would hold 15 liters, which is 4 gallons or so. That's like a 5-gallon can, so I guess it's not going to fill all the way up to the top. Anyway, I still got some of these little guys here, these water can. It rained cats and dogs out here, so I rushed out here in the rain to build this. That was fun. Let's check around, look for things. What do we got? I mean, what do we got? We got a beanie. I still wish you could take a pen and make entries in diaries. I've got plenty of bolts and boxes. I don't need any more. I have barely dabbled a fishing minigame. Oh, we got a tire. What is that? It's for a Volkswagen. Well, you know what? That actually might be worth holding on to in case I find a Volkswagen I want to salvage. Let's go see here. How big are you? I got some stuff to go sell at the trading post. That's not too bad. Let's check the other little sheds down here. Alright, the one thing I've noticed I'm not finding much of right now are recipe books. We got some jumper cables. We got a battery that's practically dead. I wonder if my car would even start with that. Sure, we can find out. Fishing rod. Construction pants. Sporan bag. There's scrap just everywhere in town. I just gotta go find a pile of scrap cars and just go nuts with it. It's not scraps. I mean, there's just junked vehicles everywhere. Oh, I did some base building elements here to, like, you know, hey, turn in here, stupid. We got a gas cylinder. Small screwdriver. Not that I have lockpicking basically turned off essentially. So it's a pain in the neck. It's like, why do I have this this arbitrary time limit on how long I can pick a lock? It's not like there's anybody stopping me from doing it. You should be able to, if you miss the sweet spot so many times, maybe that's when it says, forget it, we'll stop you from using that lockpick, it'll break. Like how Bethesda does it, you know, I like how Bethesda did it. Okay, fill with gas. So I check. So that means this cylinder is empty. Oh, it's gonna rain again. It's okay, we need it. Alright, so the propane canisters are comically large. They're the width of your trunk. So I could put another one in here. So I might have to go somewhere and get that topped off. Let's check my storage shelf. Let's see if I have any gas cans I need to fill up. 20. Finally figured out how to use coal. You take it out of the bag and then you throw it individually into your elements there. Fire source thing. Okay. Let's pop that battery out. Let's put this junky battery in and see if the car even starts. I gotta crouch to do that. Remove battery. Alright, we're gonna put you here. And then I gotta have the battery in my hand. Install car battery. Okay, we'll see if she even starts. Oh, that's a good sign. Alright. If I just hold the brake and... Yeah, I'm doing a burnout. Alright, so I charged the battery a little bit. I mean, it's an absolute waste of fuel, but... Here's what I can do. I can take that good battery I just pulled out, and I can sell it. So I think this is a pretty decent battery. Yeah, it's 100% capacity and 100% condition. I can sell that at the trading post for some cash money. Alright, let's check the hardware store, which is just here. This is their little hobo freight dealership thing. Oh, there's nothing on the shelves today. Oh, we got 2 full toolkits. And some wire. Heck yeah, we'll take that. Alright, so I've blocked this off. This is a wall. If you're unaware, I'll go ahead and show off what the wall does here, how to build a wall. So you'll see, where is it? Where's the wall? Wooden wall. So you place one end of it. It's like, it's almost playing Age of Empires. And you drag it, and I think your max distance is 10. So we're going to just cancel out of that. So I did the full enchilada here. Didn't quite cover this whole thing. I think I might have ran into this overhang. So I put some Hescos here. So now if I want to go this way out where I used to go all the time, I gotta actually, like, you know, vault through a window. Ooh, garlic. Love garlic. Recipe calls for 2 garlic cloves. Yeah, let's just make that 4. My dad used to grow garlic. I think I don't know if he still does. I think they do just some herbs out in their little garden. But we had a little railroad ties kind of delineated an area, and we had a bunch of garlic growing. And he'd get used manure, if you can imagine such a thing. We turned it into the soil with a with a little rototiller thing that he had. And then we'd take bramble and blackberry trimmings from stuff that I slayed, and we'd chop that up and throw that on top of it. We'd burn it. We'd turn that into the soil. You know, return the stuff to the ground. And then he'd get some garlic bulbs or whatever, and he'd plant it. And we'd get garlic. And it was very flavorful garlic. A lot better than that canned stuff that you buy, the minced garlic in a jar. I mean, I buy the minced stuff in a jar because it makes it really fast, really easy. You just add a whole bunch of garlic to a dish really quick. You don't have to mess around with, you know, faff around with cutting it up or anything. Or Desert Eagle red dot and some, sure. I don't usually pick up gunpowder much anymore because I don't need to craft bullets. Because, ooh, we got a Car 98, got another one. Well, let's see if I can place you in here. There you go. Perfect. No loose monies. Alright. And M1 clip, that is actually correctly called a clip. It is not a magazine, it is a clip. That's a magazine. There's you know, right ways to refer to things, and there's the way everyone else refers to it. I'm just going to take that in my hand. Knives don't sell for much. Guns do. Everybody loves their guns. Well, I don't really have a whole lot left over. Oh, I can't even put that there, huh? Well, can I put you there? No, I can't put you there. Oh, fine. I'll take my military quiver, empty some stuff out of that, and there we go. Perfect. Don't give me any more weapons, please. I'm kind of full of beer. I don't know, is it Corona? It's like the only beer I can really tolerate is Corona. Hey, alright, so we have... I checked that already. I don't need another handgun holster. Although if you put a handgun in a holster, you can put that holster with the gun in it into a larger container. It'll fit just fine. I could demonstrate, but I don't want to. You can do that with the melee weapon hold. Oh, hey. That's an idea. Of course not. It's way too big. I kind of wish the melee weapon holster had enough storage capacity to hold a small hand axe, like a hatchet. I mean, a full-size axe would be no bueno, but... You know, I got basically a small machete. Machetes are very useful tools. I have some fond and not so fond memories of using a dirt cheap machete, because you just sharpen it on a piece of concrete or whatever, and my dad said, oh, you're grounded for the summer for something I did. So my task for the summer was to make a bramble patch, a fairly large bramble patch, disappear. So I got very familiar with using a machete. This is the generator I'm currently using. I'm using 325 out of 500, so I'm using 70-something% of it. 67, it's basically 65%. Yeah, double it. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna sell some more trash. Oh, this one's a stubby. I like that. It's kind of cool. I can put 2 guns there. I put one here. I can put some of these magazines here. Where'd that M9 M1 clip go? I'm gonna sell that as well. I'll sell the red dot. I don't... I'll get rid of this too. I don't need another one of those. I got plenty of Car 98s. Alright. The name of the game is Inventory Management. just put you there. Okay, and then I can put you here, and put you... I mean, I could sell them too. So I'm running out of space in this. It's a wardrobe I'm using as crafting materials. I could use this better, but... I mean, if I look at my clothing rack, I'm almost full up with this here. I have my battle rattle set up down here in case I want to go out all geared up for stuff. You know, armor, tactical vest, tactical jacket. Kind of wish I could get that stuff in a single color because I don't think the color scheme matches, but it's whatever. Alright, you're full up now? You are. So now I can throw you back in there. Then I can find where I stuck my garlic. Well, that's not a good spot for it. Well, guess what? You're going to go like that. So I've been making some sausage. I made some stews. They're very good for calorie count. Oh my gosh, I am dehydrated. When did that happen? See, it's not warning me that I'm thirsty, because I still have water in my stomach and intestines to absorb. You see, I'm using a lot more than I'm intaking. I'm using 79 due to activity. What if I crouch? What happens then? That drops. What if I lay down? What does it do then? So I'm using 62 and I'm intaking 61, so I'm still drying out here, so that's fine. We'll go ahead to our most convenient refillable water sources. We'll go over here to these. And I'll find one and say drink all of it. I'll drink all the smallest ones first. Let's do 6. Or, yeah, 6 units of water. It's important to stay hydrated. As long as your stomach doesn't get too full. Oh no, I'm going to have problems. My stomach's going to be overfull. I'm stuffed. That's good. The water will pass through me very quickly. I'm feeling tired. My stomach is full. So you get tired. So what that ends up doing for you is the max stamina points you get. So I can't show it. Alright, the bottom left you see 79% with the little running icon. Now it's 80%. That's how much energy I have to do stuff. Walking, running, carrying stuff, doing work, that all takes up stamina. So if I want to recover stamina better, I can just, you know, lay down, boobies, and then I can go monitor my... So it's slowly going up. So I'm recovering. So it's going to end up going from my stomach into my small intestine. And then I'll be fine. So this will... Yeah, already my water reserves are greatly replenished right now. So that's fine. I'm probably going to go over. Yeah, intake rate is now 960 milliliters an hour. I'm only using 62, so that's going to replenish. Now if I run around and do a bunch of work, they'll slow my absorption rate because I'll have a usage rate. There is a surprisingly large amount of math that goes in on this game, which surprises me. I figure out something new almost every day about how the game functions under the hood, just based on what you can see on your stats page and all that. There's a lot of in-depth stuff. Is it done yet? No, this game's nowhere near done. Anywho, let's say we go drive to the trading post and we drop off some stuff. Because now I can basically rest. I can sell that good battery that I just pulled out. I did figure out that if your battery is completely dead, sometimes push starting your car doesn't work. The car makes really evil, horrible sounds, and there's no voltage to... There's nothing left in the battery to kick over your ignition. I have had to help push start a car before. It only works on manual transmission cars. Automatics need not apply. I mean, unless you can figure out a way to get the torque converter to spin over in order to get the engine to kick over. It's just not going to work. So, manual transmission, you know, put it in gear, stab into clutch, get a bunch of, you know, young dudes to push the car, which is what I was doing. I was pushing the car. We were out gold panning with my dad. A bunch of my friends. my dad said, "Hey, you guys want to go gold panning?" We all said, "Sure." So it was a little like day trip for my dad, and my friends. We went out there and looked at some, you know, little streams. You look for the parts where the stream doesn't flow very quickly. All the heavy sand falls out, and you get that black sand, and you start panning for gold. You get little gold dust in your pan. It's not a whole lot. It's enough to kind of tease you, but really it's not worth a whole lot. You'd have to get like a really big operation going to get like a economically viable amount of gold out of it. It was fun as a day trip. Well, the car my dad had at the time had a kind of dying battery in it. He always had to put it on charge overnight because it was just a piece of shit. So we're out there. We go to start the car after gold panning for a little bit, and you're having a little fun, bonding a little bit, you know, Boomer bonding with a bunch of Gen X kids at the time. It was like 1994 or something. And wouldn't you know it, the car doesn't have enough energy to crank. So Dad says, "Alright, everyone out. You're all going to push the car, and I'm going to, you know, try to, you know, bootstrap this car going, because there's enough power to run the ignition system. And then once that's going, the alternator takes over, and bingo bango, you're done. You don't have a problem anymore. So you can do that in this game. You just got to get the car on kind of a hill. You go to drive the car, and then eventually it'll get going fast enough. I think it's like 15 or 17 kilometers per hour. And then it'll try to start it. Because you're pressing the W key to go forward, it'll try to start. I've had to do it once. And I actually do it twice. So the other time I had to do it, I had a battery with like 1% left in it. Here at this trading post that we're going to, I say, yeah, no problem. I took out the good battery I had in it. I sold it for some money. I had a junk battery that I'd found. I was like, yeah, 1%, sure, I can get that going. No, I couldn't. So I had to push the car out of the trading post, up the hill. We're going to be going down here in a minute, which is difficult when it's just by yourself. Try to get it to start, and it made the angriest sounding noises, but never actually started. I was like, well, that's kind of a bug. So then I had to go back into the mechanic, basically buy back the battery I'd sold to him earlier at full cost, because he conveniently forgot I had just sold him a decent battery for, you know, I think you end up selling stuff to the traders for like 10% of what the items, what you buy it for. So I ended up eating the cost, and I shouldn't have done it. I should have bootstrapped the battery a little bit with jumper cables, because I got jumper cables in the car. You can transfer charge from one battery to another, one car battery to another, using the jumper cables. These guys right here. As long as you got an inventory, it's fine. Okay. Let's see if he's got... Oh, we'll sell the drags. Sell the drags. Make sure we can... Alright, let's see if he's got any money at all, because I've been hitting him up a lot. I don't think the traders sell or share funds at all.
If you're trying to rob the place, make that thing registered.
Oh, hey, you're good to go, buddy.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I don't care either. You can keep saying that line over and over again. So, exit. Alright, let's talk to the doctor. Now, look at gold balance, 160. I'm trying to amass gold up, so inevitably when a big update hits and I start off with nothing, I at least have gold.
What is your Go ahead. You'll
saved up.
Never mind about the expiration date. Those are fake anyway.
They're just recommendations.
I'll be here when you need. I'm sure I'll see you.
Yeah, you'll see me again. I might see you again for, I'll definitely sell you. Sell that guy. I don't have a .308 caliber rifle, so that's fine. Sell that. Sell those. Sell the red dot. Can I sell that? Will it fit? Perfect. Just gonna drain him of monies, and then I'll put that in the bank.
Guns come unload. That thing registered. Kidding.
No, nobody cares. Alright, I got 11 grand. I can go put my gold up to 170 total now. Oh, I missed a gun. Oh well. I missed a weapon. Release the secret weapon. It's a pity they never made a sequel to American Tail. Don't correct me that they made a sequel. It didn't happen. Was it Fievel Goes West or Fievel Goes West or something, and it was direct to DVD or whatever, and it was
Guns come unloaded.
terrible.
Registered. Kidding. Nobody cares.
Can I not sell you? Alright. I could almost get 15 units of gold out of that. Because you can't rob somebody... Well, you can actually rob someone for their gold. There's a way to do it. You get their bank card, and then you can use their bank card to get into their account if you know their PIN. And then blam, Bob's your uncle, you got access to all their stuff.
Come unloaded. That thing registered.
Ooh, 2 grand?
Kidding. Nobody cares.
Heck yeah.
Bye.
Got $2,000. How much does it cost to buy one of those? Yo, my guy, I got questions. How much does it cost to... Oh, jeez. So, maybe it's like 20%. Where is it? Yeah, I sold a car 98 for 2 grand and change. And it's 11.5 to buy it. I mean, I got the money. I could buy almost any... Well, I could have to exchange some gold to buy a couple things, but... Hey, you know what?
Welcome, stranger.
I had mentioned... armor. So they got that in olive drab. Oh, they don't. Black, white, tan, some weird green color, police issue, and some other green color. These stab-proof vests are pretty worthless. Which one looks olive drab? Is this one? See, I could... you know, I have 2 helmets. I tried selling to him, but he didn't... I guess they were beat up, so he's like, nah, it's not worth anything to me. So, alright, it's fine. Alright, what else could I sell? I could sell this good battery. Guess what? Okay, we're gonna... I'm not wearing the right footwear for this. I'm wearing heels. We're gonna push our car over here to the trader so I don't have to walk so far. As I'm walking while pushing the car. Yeah, it makes total sense. Can you tell the beer and vodka cocktail I'm taking is, you know, starting to affect my judgment? It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta learn to play things terribly. I think that's a demotivational poster. If you can't learn to do things well, learn how to... If you can't learn... What was it? Oh, darn it. I can't remember how it went. If you can't learn how to enjoy doing something well, learn how to enjoy doing something badly or something like that.
Either buy or get lost. If you want me to buy that, you better give me good price.
So I could put 17,000 into the gold and leave 635 as cash balance in the account. That one's in good condition. Well, it's got all the uses left in it. I don't know who buys the portable work light. Oh, okay, I need to do that. I need to stuff a full-size car tire. I love this game. Like, really, does that make any sense? Not really. It's fine, though. It's okay.
No loitering.
It's a fun game to
Prices
chill
are
out to.
not negotiable. If you want me to buy that, you better give me good price.
I could put 18 units of gold. I only have 180 cash balance. So I got some cash. I could just gain... Oh, I forgot to sell that. Yeah, I'm going to buy 18 gold.
Prices are not negotiable. If you want me to buy that...
Oh, that's
you
right. He
better
doesn't
give
buy
me good
those.
price.
I got to go to the general goods trader and buy it from them. Okay. So, most multiplayer games, or most games where you can make character creator, I make redheads. This is kind of a homage to my ex-wife's character archetype that she would always use, which is based off of a Sims build. A fiery redhead that was independent and could just do whatever she wanted and not worry about it. And I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I can get on board with that. So I kind of adapted it as well. Sometimes I'll do like a raven-haired brunette or something, but fiery redheads that get shit done. That's where it's at. All right, what else can I sell out of here? Well, I want to keep the portable electric stove and the small electricity generator in case I need to cook things in the field. I have something to cook with. Plus pots and pans. I might get rid of one of these pans. Well, that's not what I want to do. Let's keep the... we'll sell the good one. I don't think it matters if you sell one that's like crap. We'll sell the work light. We'll sell the kitchen knife. Move you up. Actually, let's move you up some more. Yeah, let's do that. Make the storage of the car a little bit more, user-friendly. Kind of consolidate.
Welcome, welcome.
I would
Here's
love
what I've got.
an auto sort
Let's see what
function.
you have.
All right, not much money from that. That's fine. Okay, so now we just gotta see the bank, and then we'll be done, and I can get out of here. Cause it's gonna be. I mean, it's the afternoon. It's about 5 something. It's like maybe 6 o'clock now. I don't know. Sunset's weird times here. I have no idea. I want to say this is somewhere in Croatia, which I got to figure out where that is latitude-wise. Latitude, longitude, latitude's like ladders. Longitude's
Greetings, valued customer.
the one that goes around and all the fun stuff. So let's buy some gold. It doesn't tell me my account balance. Hold up. Let's try that again. I only got 2 renewals? I thought you got 5. Deposit. So let's do 400. Submit. Yes. Oh wait. Let's do withdrawal. Oh, it didn't tell me. Oh gosh darn. I gotta tab out and do it. Let's do 18 units of gold. I thought it was 18, but oh well. No eject card. Alright, so I got 178 gold. I got, my bank account is sitting at only 943. That's not bad. That just sets me up for success later when I get a server wipe or whatever. Because right now, I don't have any planes anywhere. I know where the planes are supposed to spawn. I went out there. See maybe if the plane update made them spawn. But maybe because I've been there already, they won't spawn in. So I got 2 choices. I could force a server reset on my single player save as is and have a plane appear. Or I could just wait for a bigger update to hit. And maybe I get lucky with the plane. Yes, I could just admin command the things in because it's single player. You can do whatever you want single player. No one's going to care. but I kind of want to find it legitimately. I mean, I might decide to make a throwaway character for the sole purpose of spawning a plane and figuring out what the controls are like, and then not caring about that character and just deleting them. So when I find a plane with this character, I'd be more set up for success and have a half of a clue on how the controls work on my keyboard. The character would still be dumber than a box of rocks concerning how planes work, but I would know how the plane works. If that makes any sense at all. I don't know if it does. I have tempted to plug in my Erzatz Xbox controller and see what the game's like with a controller setup for driving, but one of the buttons on the controller doesn't work. Like I said, it's an Erzatz controller. It's wired, it's not Bluetooth or anything fancy, it's a piece of junk. It's done well. I mean, if I want to play a driving game properly, I have a wheel and pedal kit. I have the Logitech, what is it? The 620. I forget what it is. It's the wheel kit. It's the pedal kit with the 3 pedals on it. It's got the H pattern shifter on it. I got a stand so I can put it out in front of my desk here and, you know, scoot my chair back and have a not too bad, inexpensive driving simulator setup. It's not a motion control rig. Those are expensive. Oh my goodness. But it's something. But the controller, just a little Xbox controller plugged in your PC, that works alright. You got analog gas and brake buttons for the triggers. You have an analog steering wheel. So you can kind of find, like right now I'm just stabbing the A key to turn left, which is not how you drive. This would be, if I was riding shotgun on this car, it'd be terrible. You're just getting all whipped around because the driver is only steering in like 5-degree increments at the minimum. This would be like, imagine the car jerking around like this. You're like, man, what's this guy doing? Is he drunk? No, I'm driving by a controller or by keyboard. It'd be better if I was trying to drive my car with a controller. Not quite the same thing as controlling a submarine with a controller, but yeah, I think a car would be a hell of a lot easier to deal with. Unless you got like suddenly controller is disconnected. You're like, I'm still driving! That would be bad. I'm feeling so. What's the temperature like? Let's go find out. I'm in shade. What have we got? I'm chilly? Bruh, it's 80 degrees. What's it in the sun? Like 85. How is this cold? I think it warmed up. I think my backpack is nice and toasty, so it gets warmed up from that. Oh, I never felt. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I don't think there's a propane point over there anyway. I like this car. It has a small turning radius. And it will off-road like no one's business. It's really, really useful. Now, I don't know how it would compare to... See, I'm chilly again. Is just the air conditioning kicking in? I don't think this car has air conditioning. I didn't see a pulley for it or anything. Anywho. Let's go up to the gas station to find some propane. Propane and accessories. Really, I'm just looking for the propane. I have the propane camping stove. It's great for single-use cooking with a pot or a pan. Hi, kiddo. What you doing? You're hungry. Oh, Okay, would you like some spicy ramen? How about that spicy hot dog you didn't finish? No. Okay, we'll think. I'll think of something. I got some chicken and cheese tortellini that's just sitting in the freezer. Maybe that would be cool. Pasta carbs. I'm thinking red sauce with that. That would be good. Alright, propane cylinders are back there, but I mean, I'm already here. Mazel splashed the car full of gas. Was it $9 worth of gas? It's like 2 gallons here in Hawaii. Why do you keep going over there? Stop it. Alright. You gotta pay for this too. I remember when the gas pumps, you didn't have to pay for them. You just used them. Nope. You gotta have money in your account balance in order to use gas stations and propane stations. I mean, it's fine. I get it. And you need a charge card, a bank card in order to do it. No matter, I don't know where the bank card machine is for this. It's like, I'm right here. I could just take gas. Who's gonna stop me? Why am I paying for gas at the gas station? There's nobody here to stop me. You go into the gas pump. You find a control. You turn on. Boom, and you're. Oh, I got a bike here. That's no tires. It's like I can get into the gas station. I will enable the gas pump from inside, and not pay for it. Why isn't that an option? I don't know. Ooh, we got coffee. Ooh, we got sardines. Vitamin D. Because I keep running out of that. Okay, I'm kind of curious. What happens if you take some coffee? Ooh, Bunny Star cereal. That's got vitamin D, right? No, it doesn't. What? Not all cereal. Nothing in there. Ooh, we got shoddy rounds. Ooh, cash money. Got some buckshot. We got mayonnaise. And a yellow package. How's that work? It's mayonnaise. Supposed to be white container. I thought I had mustard because it was yellow. It's like, no, it's white. It's not mustard, it's mayonnaise. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's right, tea pack. I mean, tea's fine, I guess. Well, since we're here... Nothing. I heard my kid rooting around in the fridge looking for something to eat. She will either figure something out, because she's resourceful like that, or I'll tell her, don't worry about it, I'll get her something. Lucky Star cigarette pack. Okay, this is the first game that I've ever played where I said, hey, my character is gonna, occasionally, light up a cigarette. Even like Fallout 4, the only meds that I use is stim packs. That's it. I don't even need to use Rad-X and Radaway because I have the Ghoulish perk in Fallout 4, so I don't have to worry about radiation damage at all. And this is like a whole lot of it, and then I just get out of the filth and... Ooh, what do we got? I'll take you. That's worth selling. Was there another one? We'll find out. Safety goggles. Scrap metal. What do we got here? What do we got? We got a toolkit. Got a car repair kit. Hey, alright. Metal pipe. So if I want to make another rain collector, I'll need 2 of those. That was fun trying to find metal pipes in the middle of a rainstorm before the rain quit so I could get the collector going. That was a frenzied mess. Okay. Well, I filled that up. So this little gas can took more gas than my car did when I filled it up. That's an indication of how little fuel I needed. Or much fuel I needed. You can go like that. And you can go like that. So I got spare gas to run... No, yeah, run the generator to run the stove if I decide to go nomad. I could live out of my car. I don't have to have a base, you know, over yonder. I could live out of my car. Alright, let's do the stupid science experiment. How dumb is this idea? Alright, I got water here to flush my eyes out. What's this do? Bloodshot eyes. Oh shit, what is that? Tear gas experience? Okay, that's neat. Oh, wow! Okay, neat. I like it. I also don't like it. How bad can that get? Okay, looks like it's stabilized. Where is that other thing? What else gotta rinse my eyes out with? How bad is this gonna get for me? Oh, I gotta actually like put it in my inventory. Oh, actually, coffee cup that's empty? Alright, so I can basically say, hey, you know, screw you eyeballs. What's this do? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, everything is red. Yeah, let's drive like that. We'll drive back base. It'll be fine. I gotta get in the camera mode and see if my character's eyes are like literally looking bloodshot to shit, but I'm feeling slightly chilly. That's fine. I was wondering because I like, oh, isopropyl alcohol, no problem. Oh, I see the blood vessels all pulsing and stuff. Ew, it's kind of gross. Or it's very organic. It said tear gas. Alright, so now I know what happens when you get hit with tear gas. This is what your vision looks like. Alright, cool. Not that I've ever ran into tear gas. That looks kind of metal, actually. Cool. Yeah, bad ideas because I'm inebriated. I said, hey, let's go torture my character because, you know, reasons. But yeah, I learned something new today. That's what that looks like when you get your eyes get all messed up. That's not how your vision looks like when you get tear gas. I would know. I've had tear gas. Anyone who's been in the military through basic training will know what tear gas looks and feels like. This wouldn't replicate the feel of it deep in your lungs or you didn't know you had nerve endings, but it would replicate how your eyes feel, I guess. Yeah, let me just, you know, splash. I mean, it's not hot coffee. I mean, really, yeah, I don't know. What would it be like? I mean, I'd be worried more about an eye infection than anything else. I mean, as long as the coffee and the water you're using to make the coffee is more or less clean, sterile, you shouldn't have to worry about it too much about getting an eye infection. I mean, it would just hurt like crap. I have had isopropyl alcohol in my eye before. Wasn't a lot, and it sucked. It was so very much not fun. And it was like droplets of isopropyl. Alright. Actually, let's do something else. Let's... Alright, so bloodshot eyes. Let's... It's slowly dropping. Well, sure, let's go ahead and waste some more of this caramel soda. Like, I don't even know why you have the option to do that when it's not water. Okay. And now I can do wash eyes as fresh water, and I can watch... Oh, that takes care of it immediately. Oh, there's a faint tinge to it. On the corners, I'm seeing a faint tinge to it. Well, okay. Do I need to do it again? Or is it just gonna... I think it's just going away on its own. Because I've seen this interaction before, and I'm like, yeah, let me rinse my eyes out with water, no problem, wash my face. Yeah, I can't even tell now. It looks like it's all taken care of. Hooray, I fixed myself. I just undid all that torture I did to myself. It's like waterboarding? Heh, try soda boarding. Ugh. Just not fun. I did it willingly. Alright, so yeah, mayonnaise is yellow. Mustard is the dark yellow, so I guess that kind of tracks. Alright, we'll just go like that. Well, that's a good condition. I have 9 uses in this container, so I have like, you know, thousands of calories just sitting there. Hey, some cereal. There is some cereal that has more vitamin fortification, but this is not one of them. Some shoddy rounds there. Perfect. Alright, what are we sitting on calorie count? Plenty. Oh, hey! Well, I'm not going to deal with that now. I think it's about time my character snooze out here and relax for a bit, so I'll let you all go, and you all have a great day. We'll talk to you later.